Right before I get into this video, I want to lay out a disclaimer real quick. Everything you see in my videos, all my methods and procedures are the way I was trained. By no means does that mean this is the way you have to do it. This is the way I was trained. This is the way I was taught. With that being said, I'm sure there's a million other ways to do it, and I'm always keen to learning new ways and new methods. So if you see something that I could do quicker or better or more efficiently, by all means, drop it down in the comments below. Let's start the conversation and stuff like that. Let's teach each other, let's learn from each other, and let's teach others as well. Let's get into the video. I'm scuffing all the door jambs and inside the doors with my red Scotchbrite, getting this ready so I can get it resprayed with the new color. I use the red Scotchbrite. You can use sandpaper as well. I find that the red Scotch pad gets into the tight areas a little bit easier. You definitely got to scuff the paint or remove the shine before you apply any new paint. So it'll all right, here I'm back taping the door jambs with yellow masking tape. I usually use 1.5 inches. Some people use 2 inch. Some people actually use 3/4 inch. It just depends on what you're comfortable with. I'm using my knife to kind of help push it in and get behind the jam. I want to make sure that it gets on there really good and adheres. All right, when I say I'm back taping, in case you don't know what back taping is I'm using the back edge that's not going to be painted, and I'm placing the tape on there in a way where the masking will sit and it won't interfere with any of the surfaces that are going to be painted. So I put the tape in the back, I stick it to the back. Now when I put my masking, there's going to be a good clean edge from here down, and there won't be any lines, anything like that that show up on the paint. That's what back taping is. Okay, next I'm masking off the interior. I don't want to get no overspray on the inside, so I'm using plastic sheeting that you get at your local paint supply store. Used for masking. I stretch it across the opening of the door jambs, and I'm using a razor blade to cut it to fit on the back tape. I got the doors taken off. I got everything scuffed up. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the roof right now along with the jambs, just because when I go and spray the whole truck, I don't want to be trying to climb up there and stuff. So because he is changing the color, I went in there and I'm making sure that every single jam that will be open and visible to the eye, even when you pop a hood or whatever, is going to be changed to the new color as well. I don't want to have any green popping out when it shouldn't be. Okay, so after the masking is complete, I use wax and grease remover to wipe down the areas I'm going to paint. I want to make sure there's no contaminants left behind on any of the door jambs. I'm getting my sealer ready. I use Shopline products. Everyone uses different products. That's just the system I use. So I spray all the areas with the sealer to make sure I get good coverage with the base coat. This is space white, like I said, so this is kind of more of a neutral color. It's not really gray and it's not really pure white. It's just kind of a mid-tone. So I use the sealer to make sure I cover the green, and then after I spray it with the base coat, I let that flash, and then I just go over the top of it with the clear coat like I normally would with the base coat clear coat finish. That's how I do door jambs in this situation. I also did the roof. Quick basic video on how I do door jambs. This is something that I normally do whenever I'm doing a complete paint job and the customer wants to change the color. Normally when it's the same color, you don't have to do this. I mean, there's variables obviously that could affect that, but in most situations when you're doing the same color, you don't have to paint the door jambs unless the customer wants them to be retouched. But this way, all the jambs are coated inside and out. When they open the door, when they pop the hood, everything's gonna be white. There won't be any more traces of green. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all got something out of it. If you like the video, drop a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't. It helps the channel tremendously. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Later.